guys, we've been hearing about tax come 2026. Now, they are telling us about tax. Are they also talking about the refund at the end of the year? Because over here in New Zealand, at the end of each financial year, we get what we call tax refund. Government will calculate all you have paid and worked for, and they will give you some refund. Nigerians, please start asking questions. Are they adding tax refund, or they are just talking about pay tax?
Now you are a tax collector. You are not a leader. You want to tax the man who wake up in Lagos before the sun rise to hustle. You want to tax the woman in Enugu who carry okpa from one place to another screaming, buy okpa, buy mineral, buy pure water. You want to tax the aboki in Meduguri whose only hope is selling suya on a newspaper. You want to tax the farmer in Jos whom herdsmen have driven away from his farmland, whom bandits are driven away from his ancestral home, the same bandit that you negotiated with. You want to tax people that you have given nothing. You want to tax pain and expect peace. It's not going to happen.
So this tax of a thing has been the topic of discussion in a couple of weeks now, or months, if I would say. It's starting this year, taking effect this year. So I lived in Australia for about 6 years, and in Australia, I was studying. So at the end of every financial year, which happens every July, so every July 1st, I get the least I ever got was about $2,500 Australian dollar tax refund that was refunded to me. So this helped me to pay my school fees up front, and also help me to do a lot of things. So in Nigeria now, we've not heard them talking about tax return or tax refund, only pay tax. How that tax is going to affect masses. So you have to, I think the NLC, we have to stand up for Nigeria, because let it not be that they want to steal the little earning we are doing. They want to still use it again, collect it from us again, and loot it again. This is what we are against. We don't want them to continue to loot from our sweat, from our hard-earned labor. So what they do in developed countries, even in America, is that there's a number of hours you work, a number of hours you're going to work, a number of money you make. There's a threshold. Some between 60 to 80, some 80 to 100, some 100 to 120. So by the time you exceed that $120,000 in a year, you're either paying back to the government. So all these things, they are like spirits calculate all these things. It's not human. There is no error. They calculate these things. They put it forward. Then you will now be told if you are going to be to get some refund, or you're going to pay the government back. But I don't know what Nigerians politicians have in place. So these are terrible, big questions that we are ruminating on. Let it not be another way to collect from the poor masses.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you.